Hattie.
Share. Oh, this is linked to my Twitter. Let me get on. I'll get on YouTube and share it from there. I could just tell them to go to my channel.
Wait, what do you mean? This isn't on your channel?
This is on my channel, but they're not. They don't know I'm live.
Oh.
Initiative is a beautiful thing, eh, Bay?
Yeah.
All right. So I have to pull it up on my phone, right?
Oh, I have to say, we need to take the grill from the garage to the back porch sometime tonight.
Okay. We'll do that when we're done with this.
Yeah.
Chess.com. Do I have the app?
Likely. Computer restart.
I do not have the app. What's wrong, Bay?
Just did it in my own computer.
Gotcha.
We should play an ICC game.
Yes. Can you turn that off?
Yeah. What's in it? Chords.
Hi, Brogan. Hey, where did you go, Brogan? Can you turn that light off, Bay?
Yeah.
Can you point that light at us? Please?
Because you asked in a nice way.
Hey, Samuel.
Is this great?
I guess it'll get the job done. I kind of wanted it to illuminate you, too.
Found a tripod.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not sure exactly how well you're doing yet, but I do feel like I have the advantage, to be honest.
Feel like 6 points, man.
Oh, really?
Wait, you're up 6 still, right?
I don't remember.
You were up 6. It's not in the perspective phase anymore.
It's very true that things can change. I agree, Samuel.
I mean, I feel your pain. I've been in your position. But I think Christopher's going to win this.
Because it's chilly? All right, just let me know when you're back, Samuel. Bae, can you turn that light back on?
He's already been in his genjutsu for like ages and he doesn't believe it. I mean, he doesn't realize it.
hilarious. All right, let's see here. I'm going to go with um I like your sense of humor, Brogan, but I don't think it's quite as humorous as you might believe, or at least perhaps more humorous, and not for the reasons you believe.
Kisame was just terrifying.
Daro. What would you like, Brogan? How about saying what you would like rather than saying what you want to gripe about?
Wait, I can't see him.
It's only +3, bae.
It was +6. You lost 3 points.
No, that was temporary, bae. But it's about to get worse. Watch. LOL. What does that make you, Brogan, a masochist? I know you're a sadist, though. See? You can't fool me. Bae, look at my game.
Can't see because your hand's in the way. Wait. Bring him closer. This is not going to end well for them. If they do what I think they're going to do.
If you asked questions, they would be answered. Probably, maybe. If you want to call it a game, I'm cool with that. We can always play more if you want.
All right.
Yes, I'm entertaining you by telling you to say what you want to hear about.
Let me see. Let me see.
I got you, Samuel. I'll play with you anytime.
Okay, so if you didn't want to watch, then why don't you just, not watch? That's that's like going over to someone on the couch, sitting next to them, and being like, "Well, I chose to sit next to you, so it's your prerogative to make me enjoy it."
Love it. I love it. She said she's watching. She said, "How do you think this can possibly be entertaining to a third party?" Then she said, "Because sooner or later, one or both of you are going to say something unintentionally hilarious." Sounds like a personal problem on her end.
Well, so either you are being entertained,
Right.
or you aren't,
Right.
and that's
Right.
up to you,
Uh-huh.
and that's
I
not up
think.
to us. So if you are being entertained by the possibility that there may be something funny in the future, then it's not up to you to want to be entertained more than that, because the only reason you're here is because of that in the first place. It's all about choice. The choice is yours, not ours.
He said, "I don't think starting a stream and linking it to us in the hopes we'll watch it is quite the same thing as randomly sitting next to a stranger, but lol, okay." And then she said, "No, you have invited us onto this stream, therefore you need to entertain us. You have invited us onto this stream, therefore you need to entertain us." LOL, she repeated herself. Brogan, Brogan, I invited you onto this stream out of generosity. The only one I owe anything in this stream is Samuel.
Okay, so think about it this way. A guy and another guy are at the guy's house, and they're playing ping pong. And the guy says, "Hey, I'll invite some of my friends to come over." And so he invites them over, and they're like, "Man, you're not entertaining us enough." And he's like, "Well, you can leave my house anytime you want, but I'm really just here to play ping pong. I thought maybe you'd want to come and see, but if you don't, that's cool." And they're like, "Well, I chose to come to your house, so now I deserve to be entertained." And you're like, actually, it's my house. You don't deserve anything."
First of all, they're such good analogies. They're so incredibly good analogies.
I'll have you know that I'm smiling right now. I'm having fun. But if it makes you feel uncomfortable that you're wrong, that's okay.
LOL, he said there was 20% truth to your analogies. Ross, there was 100% truth to his analogies. How about an argument, Ross? How about a reason? You weak person. How about a reason?
Hey, give him a chance. Give him the chance to make an argument. And then when he does,
He had the chance. Instead of making an argument, he did some whiny, crappy shit.
well, that's true. Teddy Roosevelt once said that proposing a problem without proposing a solution is called whining.
Uh-huh.
And hey, Teddy Roosevelt was pretty great. So,
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm just humble of me, but don't listen to me. Listen to Teddy Roosevelt.
Sam's blowing me up.
Because you're here?
I'm streaming it for Samuel, and my sake, not yours. LOL.
Person is on the cusp of winning an argument in a forum. Suddenly, their phone dissolves into a flock of ravens.
LOL.
Wait, I want to read the rest of that. Well, the first goal is to play chess, not really how many viewers we get.
Uh-huh.
So that's not our only goal. It's really actually not our goal. Actually, does it? I'm not sure if it does.
The site does preserve it for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, the goal is so that I can engage with you guys at the same time as playing the game of chess, and that we can all experience it together. That's the goal. That's what family does. My religion is called the Immortal Family of Earth.
That sounds like a cult. I'm sorry. I was in a cult.
All
so I should
all
know.
religions are cults, including all political
I'm
philosophies.
sorry, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I was in a cult. I know what I'm talking about. Cults use people.
If you say something you want to talk about, then I will entertain you by talking about that thing.
Hey, cults use people. Religions don't. Religions, at least when a religion is done properly, it contributes to the general well-being of the populace. No. I don't feel like it. But I will say that it was different from a religion in that religions are constructive and cults are destructive. Cults serve to feed the ego of the people that run them, while religions, or at least proper religions, serve to build the community.
Bay, your understanding of religion is incomplete.
No, it's simply independent of yours.
And incomplete.
Anything that's independent of you is, in your view, incomplete.
Incorrect.
Your goal is immortality and omnipotence.
No, I don't think omnipotence is possible.
Omnipotence is the only means of gaining true immortality.
You're wrong.
If you are not omnipotent, then you can be killed. And if you can be killed, statistically speaking, given an infinite amount of time to live, you will die.
I fundamentally disagree that
Math is on my side.
that's an absolute. You're an absolutist. See?
No, I'm simply a statistician.
No, you're an absolutist statistician.
When you work the math out to the absolute, it's in my favor. That is correct. But math is absolute and
A
inalterable.
mathematically 0% chance of probability of something happening is not the same thing as something being impossible. And that's an important distinction. But statisticians don't recognize it.
Because you're wrong.
No, you are
the
wrong.
It is the same thing.
People like you are the same people that say every time you roll a die, it's totally independent from every other time you rolled the die.
So there are two possibilities. Okay, either you know more than everybody else in this field who devoted their lives to it, and they're
Just think how depressing it is that that is the case.
or maybe you just need to do a little more research. Okay, one of those things is true.
But you're not entertaining the possibility of one of them, see? I am.
I'm using common sense.
I'm using superior logic.
No, you're seeing what you want to see because you don't want to accept that immortality is impossible.
You cannot prove that it is impossible. I accept that it is highly improbable. You cannot accept that it is not impossible.
I can accept the possibility that it is not impossible.
There you go.
I can, well, because, but only because I can accept the possibility that my understanding of the universe is radically incorrect, because I do not have objective evidence that any of my perceptions are legitimate. But in order to live in civilized society, I believe that one must accept on a certain level that a certain number of one's perceptions are accurate.
Yes, you're saying
follows-
lots of obvious things.
And it follows, to me, that if I am assuming that what I see with my eyes is correct, then one can reasonably assume that what a mathematician sees with his mind is also correct.
No. People are wrong all the time, and it's super, super easy to be wrong. Even for the consensus of scientists.
Let me ask you a question.
Even for the consensus of scientists, super easy and common to be wrong.
So, do you think talking louder than me is a valid argumentative tactic?
No. I think being honest is a valid argumentative tactic. I think being earnest is a valid argumentative tactic.
So are you willing to let me be honest and earnest instead of talking over me?
I'm not talking over you at all.
Then lower your voice, please.
Whatever.
Okay.
Lower your impudence.
Are you done? Impudence.
I'm never done.
I'm going to wait for you to finish talking so that I can then begin talking.
Define finish.
Accept that another person will begin talking and not interrupt them.
Define interrupt.
Let me Google the word interrupt on my computer. My Netflix just went on. Hang on, give me a second.
Dang it, I was distracted and I made a mistake. It's okay though, I'm still up.
That sounds like a you problem.
Uh-huh.
Wait, it's on Hulu, not Fletnix. Ah!
You said Fletnix.
You just made me miss Itachi doing something cool.
You can rewind, you
Interrupt.
twerp.
1. Stop the continuous progress of an activity or process. Or stop someone else by speaking to, or doing something that stops them. Or else break the continuity of a line or surface or obstruct something. So essentially, I don't want you to break in until I conclude that I am finished with my point.
Let's hear your point.
Do you accept that
Succinctly, please.
you just interrupted me?
I'm waiting.
I will not begin speaking until you promise me that you will not interrupt me.
I promise you that I will allow you to speak until you say you're finished making one point.
It is necessary in making my point to make smaller points as a part of it. That's because I'm using a Socratic method.
You can use your own definition of one point.
Thank you. Do you think that all mathematics derives from all other mathematics on some level? Because mathematics...
Can you explain that question?
Okay. Do you accept that 1 + 1 is 2?
Not in every case.
In the abstract sense.
Not in every abstract, no.
In the most abstract sense.
It is sometimes 3.
In the most abstract sense that you are dealing with the digits only, is 1 + 1 always 2?
The most we can say about that is that we should be agnostic.
That's illogical.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Wait, I want to read the comments to see what they're all saying. Wait, okay. Hang on. Why do you want me to tell you about the cult so much? Maybe it was an emotionally traumatic thing for me, and that's why I don't want to talk about it. Or I guess there's not such a thing as privacy. Huh. Ha! That's an interesting interpretation of religion, but also possibly a factual one. Jesus would have been thought of as a cult leader in his time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. They all think I'm beating you.
Uh-huh. They always think I lose no matter what I do.
Okay, Mista. That's called
Samuel.
Samuel. That's called shifting the burden of proof, and it's an actual logical fallacy. As much as I would like to do so, you can't refute someone's argument by asking them to prove it to you, because it's inherently impossible to prove a negative. Well, I wasn't saying it to you guys. With respect, I was saying it to my brother. And I'm free to tell him all about it later. In the sense that 1 + 1 = 3, 3 is equal to 2. That is my response.
Therefore what?
Therefore, your point is moot.
How? What point and how?
In the sense... Okay. What are we even talking about? I can't remember.
We were talking about religion. I don't know how we got onto 1 + 1.
Well, I was making a really long-winded logical proof.
You were trying to. I'm sure we'll watch this.
I get it. That's funny. Except...
That is actually my point.
Okay, well, that's not in the abstract sense. You're thinking of...
Can you prove that it couldn't be in the abstract sense?
You're thinking of context. You're thinking of a different kind of addition than mine. So I'm not talking about in context of reality.
Multiplication is an inherent logical extension of addition. I don't think you can have addition without including multiplication.
Okay, then let me slightly change my analogy. I have to pause my Hulu real quick because it automatically started again. Okay, you're standing in a grassy field and you have... Wait, no, you could weasel out of that. You're in a frictionless vacuum.
Bay, don't go to a frictionless vacuum, Bay. I swear to God, do not go to a frictionless vacuum.
You're floating in a frictionless vacuum.
Bay, I'm so seriously right now.
You're floating in a frictionless...
A Beowulf.
You're floating in a frictionless vacuum. There are 2 black obelisks floating in front of you. Okay, no, you wouldn't be able to see them because it's a frictionless vacuum. There are 2 white wait, there's no light. Shit. Okay, you're in a grassy...
There are 2 black people in a grassy field.
Okay. Well, obviously, they're frictionless. You can't even get a grip on them. Okay. Although I probably lacked the proper context to truly appreciate that joke.
There is no context for that joke.
You are standing in a grassy field. Okay. Holding 2 stones. Okay. You take the stones, right? You have a stone in each hand. Now, when the number of stones in each hand, you can only use one hand at a time, right? So then, you only really have Wait. Why are you making this? Ugh. I grew fatigued.
What on earth are you even trying to say, Ben?
I don't even know anymore because you're not inherently a logical person. So
I'm not a logical person.
well, you are to the extent that you can deny logic.
Bay, do you think what you just said is fair or unfair?
I wasn't thinking of it in terms of fairness. Okay. I will agree with you that in an existential sense, a person can even deny the existence of reality itself.
That's not what I'm doing, though.
But that is exactly what you are doing.
How?
By making the claim that we can essentially know nothing for certain.
I'm not.
That is exactly what you're saying.
How?
By stating that the very tenets of logic that we understand to be fundamental can be incorrect.
No, I'm not.
So then you do agree that 1 + 1 = 2.
That's not a basic tenet of logic.
In the abstract sense, it is.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's a rule about math, and every rule has exceptions.
In the abstract sense, math is derived from logic. Therefore, it follows that what is a fundamental statement to mathematics
It follows that
is a
logic
logical
is
statement.
more fundamental. It follows from what you said that logic is a more fundamental layer
Wait, I
of
wanna read the
reality than
comments.
math.
I want to read the comments.
More accurately, math is logic. So you don't get to differentiate between them.
Well, it depends on your definition of rule. I would say that a rule that does not have an exception is no longer a rule, it's a fact.
Except you can't be sure anything is a fact.
There. I'm going to quote you on that, okay?
Except that you exist.
Why is that different?
Because it's tautological. It's the only thing that a cosmological argument works for.
Okay, I'll accept that. Then if one accepts that one exists, must one also accept... I have a proof here. Hear me out. If one accepts that one exists, mustn't one also accept that the reality itself exists?
Yes.
Then must one also accept the reality will continue to exist?
No.
But if reality were to cease to exist, wouldn't reality cease to exist forever?
How would we know?
The only reason reality can come into being is because it already exists.
We don't understand. We're not equipped to understand that.
Something cannot come from nothing.
We aren't equipped to understand things at this level of dimensional reality.
Would you agree that something cannot come from nothing?
I don't know. Lawrence Krauss doesn't agree.
I neither know nor care who that is. But
He's a famous cosmologist.
you are avoiding my question. Would you agree that something cannot come from nothing, or would you disagree with that statement?
I'm agnostic about that statement.
It's impossible to create a Socratic argument against
I'm
you.
willing to grant you that statement.
It is impossible.
I'm willing to grant you that something cannot come from nothing.
Granting that something cannot come from nothing. Then, if reality were to cease to exist, would not it be impossible for reality to come into existence once more?
Only if it ceased in an absolute way.
Reality is absolute. Therefore, its ceasing is absolute.
That sounds like sort of a meaningless statement.
No, it's not.
What's the meaning?
But do you accept that if reality were to cease, it would cease forever?
I don't see the point.
It's a proof.
Or the
I'm
argument.
laying a foundation. You can't object to an attorney on basis of relevancy when he is laying a foundation in a case. And that's a fact of the American legal system.
You're asking me to accept something that I don't see a coherent argument for or against.
Never mind. My ability to care about this discussion just became less than my desire to continue it. Wait. My ability to use English just failed entirely. The difference is that I'm going to side with Christopher no matter what, even though I may be frustrated with him because he's my brother. And that's what family does. Yes, I have spent entirely too much time with him. So much time that I actually care about him.
Good game, Samuel. Like I said, anytime.
Don't you appreciate good sportsmanship in a day and age such as this when it's so little prized by so few a number of people? Ha! The difference is you assume that I would accept my country even if it's wrong, and I wouldn't.
Bay isn't sure I'm wrong, see?
That's the difference. Well, I accept that it is my country, but because it is my country, I have an obligation to go against it when I believe it is wrong. Otherwise, I would not be serving it in my own eyes.
Well said, Bay. There's a lag, that's why it seems like he's asking you a question you just answered.
Yeah.
No, go against as in
Disagree.
take over and make them do something different so that they're doing it right.
That's called democracy. And it's, well, okay, but let me go on a little rant here. So, democracy actually isn't the way that our government is set up. The reason we have a presidential system in the first place is so that the people in power are able to defy the will of the people. That's why, for example, in the UK, they have a parliamentary system, which is different from a presidential system.
He's conflating general support for the concept of my country with contextual support for the fact that they're wrong.
Well, okay, so I believe you're asserting, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you are asserting that if I am to support my country, I am to support it in every way. Is that what you are asserting? Okay, I remember the political compass question. And the question was this. It was, do you support the statement, yes? Well, I think it was my country. Well, yeah.
No, even if I'm sure what they are doing is wrong. Look up the real question, please.
Yes. That's what I'm going to do. Ooh, hey. I should live stream my political compass test.
I told you that. Everyone should, I think.
Yeah. Although I believe that political compass needs a third axis.
Yes, I've been saying that for a long time. There also needs to be a version that's just 2 line graphs. Oh, I mean 1 line graph. 1 line graph.
Yeah.
1 line graph and also a trilateral sphere one.
You sound like Donald Trump, Ross. That's like a Trumpian nickname.
Liar, Blake.
Yes.
LOL.
Very. You're like, liar,
It's
Blake.
funny because I don't lie. That's what makes it funny.
Well, okay, spherical. It's interesting because 3 dimensions and 1 dimension are when we think of 3 dimensions, we think of a sphere, right? But if you take a sphere and you dilate it infinitely, it becomes a point, which is 1 dimensional. So in that sense, a person could refer to 3 dimensions and 1 dimension in the same manner.
That's why there needs to be a line graph one and a spherical one. How do I lie to myself, Brogan? How do I lie to myself any more than you? How about that?
All right. Welcome to the political compass. I want to take the test. Stop sending me all of this crap. Take the test.
There does need to be a 1D version, Ross. Give you a link.
The question is, hey guys, your shit doesn't matter at all because now I'm talking, okay? The political compass question is, I would always support my country whether it was right or wrong. Not I would support my country whether or not I disagreed with them.
I'm not refusing to debate, Ross. I just don't know how to send you a link right now.
Well, and my personal interpretation is that somebody can believe that there ought to be both a 1-dimensional and a 3-dimensional version, and that doesn't preclude the notion that they still support the 3-dimensional version as well. So accepting that the country would you, even if you knew in your heart of hearts that the country was wrong, objectively wrong, 100%, would you still support it? That's the question. And by extension, I think the question is, would you knowingly support something that you would believe to be wrong, if doing so meant that you were acting in favor of your country?
Hey, do you have my computer back?
Yeah, I guess.
Or are you using it?
Yeah, I am.
Are you busy?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, whenever you reach a stopping point.
Okay. Thanks, Hero.
Oh, did Hannah just leave?
Yeah, walk to the bus stop.
Did you lock the door behind you
Yes.
twice
Yes.
and turn the alarm back on?
Yes.
Okay.
Ross, tell me how. Unless you don't know how. Do I need to start a separate Hangouts? Does no one really know how to?
What about debate.com?
No, it's Hangouts. Fine, I'll start a Hangouts. Chill your tits, Ross.
My personal philosophy is that if everyone cared about everything a little bit less, things would be a little bit better. Or maybe a little bit more. But this whole wishy-washy thing where we choose to care about things selectively isn't working out.
Bae, I need you to pull up Hangouts.
Oh, yeah. God, now you're using 2 computers and 2 phones. Pull up on your phone.
Pull what up on my phone?
Hangouts.
It's gonna kill my battery.
Really?
Yes.
Ugh. I cannot express how horrible your technology is.
The next time I come, I'll bring my own computers, okay?
Okay. With luck, they would probably have... Okay, well, my computer has sweet and sour sauce in the keys, so you might not want to use it.
That's not a big deal. All we're doing is... The only problem is... Actually, it might be best.
No, I was trying to eat an egg roll, and then I tried to carry 10 things at the same time, and my sweet and sour sauce that I was holding with my egg roll and my headphones in my left hand spilled onto my computer, which I was holding with my Chinese food and my fork in my right hand. Talk to your friends and family. Hangouts lets you video call, phone, or message the people you love for only 3 easy installments of $9.99. Call now to get a second Hangouts for free.
Phone call. No, video call.
I'm not using my Hangouts to call your people.
Yeah, well then, add account.
No offense.
Hope you have at Gmail.
Oh, we should do a Ouija board. Not that I believe in Ouija boards, but... Oh, what's your password? I'm not gonna hack into your email or anything.
Yeah, but we're live.
Oh. Whoops. Just type it in. Oh, my neck is stiff. Oh, hang on, I need to crack my back. Wait, you knocked my glasses off my face. Now I can't see anything. Maybe it would be better if I couldn't see anything.
Oh my god. I need to use the key.
See what I said about the sweet and sour sauce? You just have to press it really hard. Dude, just make the letters... Wait, just mouth the letters at me.
What are you doing, Bay?
Trying to see the comments.
Oh, that.
Oh. They should just all be on all the time.
Ross said, "You have to be sweet to the laptop or it will be sour to you. It was bitten by a radioactive egg roll."
Shit. The last key malfunctioned again.
Uh-huh.
Don't do it, key. Yes. I wouldn't bet on it. I want to be... Maybe. Huh. Okay, which one are you? Dick moves?
What? No.
You hang out? For your debate?
Hit video call. Allow.
Great, now Google can see into everything I do. Thanks.
Copy link. Hit copy link.
Copy link to share.
Now hit the X. Now log into my Twitter. He definitely wasn't talking about that.
Hmm? No, that was what I was talking about.
How are you that ignorant?
Me doubting that I'll make 6 figures before you.
Can you read?
Can you translate?
Figures.
Oh, you'll probably make $1,000 before me.
I already have many times.
Yeah, that's like. I bet they meant 6 figures.
No, they're trying to insult me as hard as they can, see?
Twitter, log in. On what? Any number of the ludicrously false things you've said? Great. I can't access Twitter on my computer.
Oh,
It's a
nice.
school computer.
Text. Can you email me the link?
Where's my? You're using my phone right now.
Yeah, email me the link, and I will get it on my phone and put it to them in
Oh.
the chat.
Oh, right. I didn't think of that. Why don't I just put it in your own Hangouts?
What are you talking about?
Cubs up 5, right? Or which one?
It's Cubs up at Gmail. Oh no, wait. It's Caesar Monska Blake at. Hold on.
How to set up a video conference. I set up so many video conferences, but we just meet in person. Anyway, like agencies laptop. Okay, agencies. That reminds me. Did you hear the story about? So this woman was being attacked by this guy, or maybe he was trying to rob her or something, and she runs into this.
Cubs up at Gmail.
And she runs into this karate studio, right? And the guy follows her in, and this karate master guy just beats him up for her.
Ross said, "Just read me the link."
All right, you ready, Ross?
Yeah.
It's https colon forward slash lowercase h, lowercase a, lowercase n, lowercase g, lowercase o, lowercase u, lowercase t, lowercase s, period, lowercase c, lowercase o, lowercase m, forward slash, lowercase c, lowercase a, lowercase lowercase l, forward slash,
Are you sure you got both
Y.
L's?
lowercase, hyphen, lowercase h, hyphen, lowercase n. You ready, guys? You ready? Capital W, 9, capital B, capital O, lowercase d, capital T, lowercase n, lowercase w, 4, lowercase m, lowercase p, capital G, lowercase p, lowercase m, capital G. Wait, hang on. Let me take a break to cleanse my glasses. Hang on. Okay.
Oh, Ross said he needs phonetics. Okay,
Anything
I got
worth
you.
doing
Ross.
is worth doing right.
https://hangouts.google.com/Charlie Alpha. Whatever L is. Lotus forward
It's
slash.
Lima, Nimtard.
Yahoo hyphen Hector hyphen
It's what I said, Ross.
Hyphen. What's N? Naruto. Capital. Wagon. 9.
Wait. we need to start over. We need to start over. https://hangouts.google.com/call/y-h-n capital W 9 capital B capital O D capital T N W 4 M P capital G P M capital G A E E E as in gay.
Did you get that one, Ross? Oh, that's a good idea. Get on YouTube and type it into the chat.
No, look, I have your Hangouts account already up. I'm
Just go to this live YouTube video and paste it into the chat.
Well, we're not doing this because that's easy. We're annoying you on purpose.
Bay was annoying you on purpose. I would actually like to have the discussion.
You would? Oh, I thought you were. So you
I
were.
was also enjoying you fucking with them too.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. All right. Who do I send the email to? Wait, Ross. Ross, what's your email?
Go to the YouTube video and type it into the chat.
I
Bay.
don't-
I swear to God.
Ugh, okay. I have to find the YouTube for that.
Yes, Alex. Well, technically half brothers.
Yeah.
We have the same mother.
But
My 2 older half brothers.
I would
are
argue
dead.
that brotherhood transcends blood relation.
Yeah. Well,
But that's probably not
and
the
add to that
context.
the fact that we're all blood relations.
Yeah, right? Although it's a matter of degrees in that scenario.
Uh-huh.
Okay. There are so many other cards.
Aaron says if they start fighting, I got $10 on a little guy.
Which one is live?
Go to my home.
Ugh.
What are you doing?
I'm pausing it so that I can then click on your profile below the video.
Yeah.
Why are there 2 live videos?
Part 2.
Video is unavailable.
Look at what Ross said.
Yeah, no, but the difference is I lose my voice so much that I've become naturally resistant to doing it.
It probably never went off the air because my phone died or some crap like that. Just click on that one.
I did!
Well, then why didn't it pull up?
Because it's restricted on my computer, because it's a school computer.
Oh my god. All right, I'm pulling it up on my phone.
Ross, just let me send it to your personal email, okay?
Send it to me, Bay. Send it to my email right
Okay.
now. Cubsup@gmail.
Okay. It's sent to you.
Oh my god. Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Message sent. Undo? Yeah, I undid sending.
Bay, what are you doing?
Send it again.
You just had to wait.
Wait, should I undo it again?
No. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm gonna undo it again.
No, do not undo it. Bay, I swear to God.
Message sent.
Nope. Not yet, it hasn't.
Well, you know, it just hasn't traveled down the tubes yet.
No, you just have to be worth a wrench to get a wrench. It's not actually a very high bar, to be honest.
You've got mail.
Copy URL.
Okay, I don't know what kind of wrench costs $36, but you're shopping in the wrong store.
That wouldn't be a terrible thing. Okay, just look in the chat, guys. Bay, pull it back. Pull up the hangout.
Okay.
Ross says there better be a lot of hyphens in this link.
Wait. The hangout.
It was definitely hyphens, not underscores. What is the matter, Bay?
The hangout went away.
What do you mean the hangout went away? Did you just start a new one?
I had to, because you made me click out of it.
No, you didn't. It didn't make you click out of it. You clicked out of it. Copy the link and send it to me.
Okay.
Without deleting the hangout. Can you verify that you didn't delete the hangout just now?
Wait.
You don't know how to do this, do you?
No, I don't. Why is my headphones making me hear stuff? Oh, dude, is it started?
Dude.
Oh, dude. Wait.
You just don't know where it is? Oh my god, Bay.
Dude, there is a video call.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Oh my god, this is your computer, Bay. You should know.
Well, I don't. Wait, is it one of these? Wait, no. Hang on.
Is this one?
Hang on.
You still using it?
How does video call? Wait. Is it
I
this?
was just using it. If we finish,
Is it this?
Bay.
Why didn't you say you were hearing things?
I am. I'm hearing stuff.
What are you hearing?
Our conversation, but delayed.
That is.
Wait. Let me
That's
put the
not.
link in.
You don't know that that's the one from before.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
This is extremely frustrating.
Okay, this should be the chat. Are we? Is this the right chat? Can you
the
guys
heck?
see us?
Why are we on your rumph.1.themetroschool.org? You just said you didn't want to live stream from your account.
Which is the PS3?
Learn how to do it.
Hero. Bay, can you hold this for a second while I help him?
No, you do this. I'll help him. Sorry. Okay. Now, this is how you know how to do it, so you never have to ask me for help again.
Okay.
You see the HDMI cable?
Yes.
Comes out of here, goes around back, goes through that hole, and goes in here.
I don't use Macs, Bay. I don't know where where things go when you click out
This
of
is
them.
why I just wanted to send the link to Ross.
That would not solve the problem, Bay.
Why?
How would it? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Ross, if you're there,
Oh, wait. I just heard something. Dude, I can hear someone talking.
someone is talking to you.
Someone I can hear, but I can't see. Hello? Help! I'm trapped in a weird disembodied voice factory. Where's? Well, the headphones are on. Okay, I took the headphones out. Hello?
Why would we want